Hey guys, this is Blue Peters, your knowledge fanatic and enthusiast, here to give you the latest on Bitcoin. Let's just talk about South Korea for a little bit. When they received their ban in December, mid-December 2017, the whole Bitcoin market just kind of plummeted because they own 20% of Bitcoin at that time. And it's just huge. And what everyone, or a lot of people, I should say, especially myself, was surprised because they moved three of their three biggest establishments, or among all of the biggest establishments, moved to places like Hong Kong, and they funneled their money and reinvested. So then came a big spike again in stabilization for Bitcoin, which was great. And there's a lot of things going on about India right now, a lot, and it's quite surprising, and it even scared me. But honestly, I got excited because there's a trend that goes on with big countries in cities and states just banning Bitcoin. There's a drop, then people find a way to reinvest because it's so cheap and it's so hard for the government to get a hold on it because they don't own the ledger. The banks usually own the ledger. But when every single user of Bitcoin owns a ledger, it's kind of hard to really get a grasp of it because it's everyone's responsibility. So India came forth again on the press and said that the news that everyone was hearing that they were banning Bitcoin freaked everyone out. And by the way, and guess what? It was only misleading news. And Bitcoin took a punch right to its gut and went down to 9,500 from 13, 1400. And if you really think about it, it's not too bad because that's still about 8 times bigger than what it was last year. Specifically, $8,464.03 as of now when I make this video, and probably higher or lower when I post it, which is a complete relief for me, Bitcoin community, the forums on Reddit. It's just kind of relieving because people are going to reinvest, and this is a great time to get in there and start buying your Bitcoin. Because what I bought, let's say I bought $20 back when it was up about 14,000. Yeah, let's say I bought it when it was at 14,000 and cost me $20. And let's say right now it's about 9 grand per Bitcoin, or 9,500, maybe even 10 grand per Bitcoin. And I bought $15 worth. I would have still got the same amount as what I got back when I paid for $20. That's $5 off. That's a big percentage compared to what you can find in a bank. You virtually own and earn your fee back, your $1.50 fee back, which is about, yeah, in half an hour. That's essentially more than the strongest savings accounts of some of the biggest banks here in Canada, which is quite amazing. So, on other news, the US regulators are discussing Bitcoin's future trading. And they already had a meeting on January 31st. So, that's good. People are scared because they're going to try to put regulations on Bitcoin, which they have a right to. I mean, there's a healthy skepticism there. But the Commodity Futures Commission, the CFTC, when they already met on June 31st, they're still meeting more this week, which is also great. Because, I mean, the negatives are possible fees, which is really hard to even get in there because, like I said before, the ledgers. Everyone has one. How can you really put that into the system, right? The positives, on the other hand, is allowing big businesses that are curious about Bitcoin wanting to invest into it, just like the small chain pizza stores, coffee stores, and small businesses that sell simple groceries are already doing this. Now, if the big businesses with the big coin start going in for Bitcoin, essentially it's going to be amazing because there's going to be a skyrocket. And honestly, I'm excited for that. Now, if they take that step forward in the USA for big businesses and they give that green light, there's probably going to be a release in bans for other countries because other countries are going to see that it works. And essentially, when that happens, the news is going to freak out, and obviously means that Bitcoin is going to spread. People are going to want in because at the investment that I'm in now, and let's say it skyrockets per Bitcoin, essentially my money will only rise in worth. So the rise in market is going to be absolutely amazing. So thank you very much for joining me. This is Blue Peters. I sincerely appreciate you watching. Make sure you don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on those notifications, and share if you like. If you have friends or family interested into Bitcoin, I'm handling a couple of accounts for some family and some friends for a reasonable price, like a very reasonable price. So yeah, make sure to let them know this is your knowledge enthusiast and fanatic. I'm so excited to share this with you. Make sure you stay posted because Bitcoin news comes often. I'll give you the important stuff. I'll filter it through for you. Thank you.